Hello, everybody, and it is Friday, January 22nd, 2022. We made it through another week. Another crazy, crazy kind of week. Lots of news out there that's been happening this week, and it's been so far, it's still the ride's kind of interesting. Today might be a little bit boring, or you might be feeling a little bit of that energy, or that energetic energy is, it's like, okay. It's like, like that. I think maybe it's tiredness, or, you're just tired, overwhelmed. I'm tired today. Glad it's Friday. There's a grand trine with, Venus retrograde in Capricorn, and then we have Uranus in Taurus, and then with the moon in Virgo. So there's this beautiful grand trine that's there. It's not going to last long because of the moon moves on, but it is like looking at, it's structures, right? Because it's Earth, looking at those structures. What are those structures that we're putting on? And I think, even with the announcement that came out in England, one of my things that I said before, it's like, there's something more to it. It's not just, oh, yay, everything's going to go back. So I hope people realize that there's something more underground. There's something more that's coming in besides what they're saying there in England. So, and it's this revving up of energy that's getting pushed to come to some kind of explosion in some way. And I think we're coming into kind of like the calm before the storm with that. So let's see what the cards have to say. Let's pull them out. So let's see. So our first card, moving to a new destination. Here comes air. So that sun is going to be moving to a Gazini this weekend with Mercury. So Mercury retrograde moving towards the sun going this way, and they're going to come together. And I think this is us moving into some kind of direction. But one of the things that I'm really noticing is, and I'm the woman that's in there, and she's all, there's a child there. There's the man, and it's like, she's like, I feel like it's like, okay, we're moving, we're going, it's maybe a relief. Maybe there's some fear that's going on that, because you're moving into a new direction. The water, rough on one side, calm on the other. So moving away, but I think a little bit of that roughness is helping to move into the calmness. And coming into, okay, this is where we're going. We're going to be going into our passion and following in it, and bringing what it is that we truly desire. So coming in, that intuition, the 9 of Cups, wishes. What are you wishing for? What are your desires? What is it that you're pushing towards? And especially with the 6 there, it's, where do you want to go? And there is some fire there. We got a little bit of fire going on, but it's still that earthly, energy of saying, okay, let's look truly at what we desire, and it's all got to come into a balance. So, yeah. So the balance with the intuition of moving somewhere where we want to go. There is some giving and taking. But, the one part too is like, when you're wanting something, you're desiring something, there's usually something you have to give up sometimes. It's like everybody wants their cake and eat it too. But when we are setting out on new heights, it's like you don't want to take the old with you. You want to let that go, because it doesn't work. And we are moving into different waters, definitely, as a collective. individually. You got to look at your own individual life and say, okay, what direction do I really want to go into? Because I'm ready to move. What is that my deepest desires are, so that I can bring that to fruition? And what do I got to do to create it? So it's that uncomfortableness that you got to step into in order to create it. So if you want to, say, move to a better part of town, but you can't afford it, so maybe you're going to start off small. You move into a condo, or you share a place with somebody, and then you slowly move your way up. So, and the final advice card is the Queen. The Queen of Pentacles she's kick-ass. She wants what she wants. She is that Taurus energy, and she's going to say, this is what I want. This is what I want to do, and I want it this way. Now, she's very passionate with what she wants. She's, I'm going to say, very Taurian-like. So there's a little bit of anger that can come in if, standing up for what she totally believes in. So going with that figure in the Six of Swords, saying like, I'm not too sure, but there is, I'm going somewhere, I'm moving to somewhere better that is going to bring in my desires. So we're moving in a direction that wants to bring in great desires for all of us. So step into it. Know that you might have to let something go, but that's bringing in the balance and bringing in something even better for yourself. So have a blessed day. If you want to book an appointment, a consultation, go to thegurumama.com and let's get you in. Blessed be everybody. Bye-bye.